Welcome to our Bring a Trailer auction on the Turbinaro, our jet-powered Camaro. I wanted to answer a few questions real quick on how easy it is to start and drive the car. So I wanted to go up with a startup procedure for you. First thing is, like any car, you have the ignition keys. Just turn into the on position is all you got to do. And then flip this cap up because that's going to be your igniters. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to press the hot start button. It's lighted in blue until your RPM gets up to 15%. And then we're going to, once it hits 15%, we're going to flip our igniter. And then once it gets to 22%, we're going to let off. The car does the rest. So let's go ahead and go through it. And if you look at the tach, 15%. We're going to flip our igniter. Oop. We're going to hold it until it's about 22. We're let off. And the car is going to spool up to 60%. There she's running. Now this tach over here is your N2 RPM. That's basically like your clutch. If you hit the clutch pedal, it's actually a brake. So we're going to hit the clutch pedal, slow the spin down, and you can feel it in your foot when it stops. Okay, so now it's at 0. That's basically like your clutch is in. Now you can put it in gear, put your foot on the brake, let off of the clutch, and then you can feel the car go in reverse. Just let your foot off the brake like a normal car. When it's time to go forward, again, you push your foot on the clutch. That's going to go to 0. Put it to drive. Let off the clutch. Engages. I didn't have my foot on the brake enough. And then it goes forward. Now, to touch a couple of buttons here, it says RWD. That's our transmission pump. You're going to leave that on all the time. That pumps your fluid through your transmission. The inlet is in the very front. It's basically a silencer if you want to tone the noise down to the car. I run it open because half the idea of having a jet car is having the cool noise that goes with it. This has 2 fuel tanks in the car. This is your tank selector. That's the right side, that's the left side. We always run it in the right side. That's where the pump is at. Nav lights is just for accessories. Light over here is for accessories. The taxi one I do have hooked up to the driving lights up in the front bumper. This is your smoke. And then this is your afterburner. Now, over here, you have your 2 fuel levels. You have 2 fuel tanks, and these are your 2 fuel levels. They both Y in together and has 1 pump. This is really the one you want to pay attention to. Obviously, you have your air indicator and your fuel manifold pressure. Down here, you got your oil pressure, your volts, your oil temp, and your trans temp. Pretty simple. It's just like a car other than that. So we can run diesel, you can run Jet A fuel, you can run regular gas, you can run alcohol, you can run kerosene. We just run it in diesel because it's easy, accessible, and you get better fuel mileage. Both fuel tanks are about 15 to 20 gallons each, and there's 2 of them. So that should answer anybody's question. Oh, another thing, your fire suppression system. If you ever have a fire, you pull both of those and it'll put out everything in the engine compartment and underneath the car. And this black lever right here is your fuel shutoff. If for some reason the engine would run away from you and not shut off, you simply pull that lever. It's mechanical fuel. The reason these engines, the Boeing T50 is so popular is because they're super reliable. They're parts are accessible, and there's no electronics whatsoever. Everything's mechanical, everything is analog, doesn't require a computer or anything. So we'll go ahead and turn down our N2, put the brake on, put it in reverse, let the N2 off, and then there you're off to the races. It's a 365 horsepower motor, but the cool factor is off the charts. So it's not the fastest Camaro, but I promise you, you'll be the star at any show you go to. Enjoy the auction, guys.